Hello everyone and welcome to this month's episode of Jig Retro, where we'll be returning to the world of modern retro inspired indie games. This is the type of game that I find myself playing nowadays, and to be honest, the quality of indie games has got so good that a good amount of them are now surpassing the classics. And that, as a retro gamer, is something that I would never say unless it was absolutely true. This is truly a fantastic time to be a gamer because there is something for absolutely anybody. If you enjoy this content, then please take a moment out of your time to like, share a link to my channel among like-minded video game enthusiasts, and subscribe to get the latest monthly episodes as they're released. Also take a look at my back catalogue of these modern retro inspired indie game videos, as I've done a few at this point, all containing absolutely fantastic games. The first game on this list was a fantastic surprise when it was announced. I really enjoyed playing this on Xbox Game Pass over the past little while, so much so that I've ordered a collector's edition from Pix'n'Love Games. Windjammers 2 released in January 2022 and is a fantastic and imaginative arcade sports title. The original was a release from Data East on the Neo Geo, and this game is exactly the same in terms of concept. This sequel has been developed by Dotemu, who are known for their Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap remake, as well as Streets of Rage 4 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Essentially, it's a frisbee game with fighting game mechanics. It's like a mixture of Pong-style tennis, volleyball and Street Fighter. The varied characters' visuals, statistics and special moves, as well as the arenas, make each play feel unique and interesting. Just like any good arcade game, the controls are simple yet can make for a really deep experience, as so much of the simple controls is dependent on your character's situation. A simple tap of the button at the correct time will launch the disc in the air, giving you time to charge a special. On anything other than the easiest setting, the matches can be brutal tough, but as you get better and you discover your favourite character, you organically find yourself getting better and better. One of the new features of this fantastic sequel is online play, which I find to be much fairer than the tough arcade mode once you have the basics sussed. The next game I'd like to shine some light on is 2019's Demon's Tilt, developed by Adam Ferrando under his handle Wizen War. This is a fantastic little indie gem that serves as a love letter to video pinball games such as the classic Alien Crush and Devil's Crush for the TurboGrafx 16 and Dragon's Fury on the Mega Drive. The main board has plenty of variety in itself, but similar to the games mentioned, there are also some small tables which act as bonus stages. This is great for a lunch break blast and recommended for any fans of pinball. This has a good and ominous 16-bit Mega Drive-esque soundtrack, and the presentation style is similar to crazy bullet hell style shooters. I was really excited about the announcement for a physical print from Limited Run, but unfortunately it's only for the PS4. In hindsight, I probably should have picked myself up a copy, but I really wanted it for the Switch. Despite a slight downgrade in graphics, I think the game perfectly suits the handheld mode, and the Tate option where you can turn the screen vertical is a good addition. It's more like playing on a real mini pinball table. Finally, I want to showcase Celeste, released in 2018, written, designed and directed by Maddie Thorsten of Towerfall fame. This is a wonderful platform game with so much heart. Its story really makes you think by incorporating mental health elements such as overcoming self-doubt, anxiety, depression, tackling inner demons, loneliness, bereavement, and so much more, yet subtle at the same time. The platforming is top-notch, simple to pick up and tough to master. Similar to Super Meat Boy, the deaths come in thick and fast as you learn to navigate each tough section. I did complete this and I enjoyed every moment with surprisingly little frustration. Save points are plentiful and making big mistakes is barely punished at all, and all part of the learning. Collecting the bonus strawberries has practically no effect on the story or ending, but is a nice addition for anyone looking for extra challenge and replay value in this already challenging game. Finding a hidden tape in each level also unlocks a more challenging B-side for extra content. The visuals are simple and suit the game well, and the music creates all the right atmosphere. I was lucky enough to snag myself a physical Japanese copy of this game at a good price. Thank goodness the Switch is a region-free console. That's it for this edition of modern retro-inspired indie games. I hope that this has inspired you to check out some of these amazing and fantastic indie games. I hope you enjoy them just as much as I have. Keep an eye out for future episodes in this series, as well as check out my back catalogue. As always, much love, please look after yourselves and each other and get your geek on with Jig Retro.